Naturally, the liquid in the syringe appears to be an opiate. Morphine? She wasn't prescribed morphine. Hello?
Hello, Astrid. This is Mrs. Staubig. I'm one of Orson's instructors.
Is everything all right?
No, I'm afraid not. There was an altercation between some of the kids today. It's hard to say who started it, but Orson bit another student. I'm afraid you're going to have to keep him home until...
It's hard to say. Orson could have been pushed or provoked. Maybe it was self-defense.
Look, we have a very strict policy about violence. Regardless of how it started, we're suspending Orson for a few days. I'm sorry.
Did I catch you at a bad time? Got the report on the C1 cultures you wanted. Everything okay?
Some drama at Orson's school. Apparently he misbehaved. But it could have been the other kids who started it, for all I know.
One parent to another? If you let him off easy now, it'll just lead to more bad behavior down the line.
Sounds like my mother. If anyone in my family stepped even a toe out of line, we never heard the end of it. I never wanted that for Orson. And he's so impressionable at this age.
It takes a lot of work to not become our parents.
Maybe I'll just give him a good talking to.
In my experience, lectures are sometimes not enough. In one ear, out the other.
What would you do?
Something he'd understand. Like taking away his toys.
He'd hate it. And I'm not sure I could handle the tears.
We all have to learn that actions have consequences.
Orson? How about something to eat, yeah? We have, Oh. Eva. When did you get here?
Mama kicked me out of the house again. Okay if I stay?
Yeah, of course. What do you have there, Lilleven? You got in a bit of trouble at school, I hear. Well, we'll stay out of trouble here, won't we?
He beat someone, huh? When I was his age, I used to bite kids at school too.
Grandpa? Where's Grandma?
That's complicated, Lilleven.
You haven't told him? I was his age when I lost my grandma. My papa's mama. Oh, he was so sad. He didn't come out of his room for a week. That made Mama angry. I kept asking why Papa was so sad, and that made her even angrier. So, finally she told me.
What did she tell you?
What she thought I needed to hear.
Grandpa? Where's Grandma?
You know that your grandma loves you very much, right? Just like I love you. And your mama does too.
Where did she go?
Well, you see, Lilleven, Grandma... she died.
Am I going to die too?
Not for a very long time.
I don't think I want to.
Don't worry about that now, Lilleven. Can you watch him a moment? Orson? Grandpa's going out to check on the farm. Will you be okay playing with your toys for a few minutes?
I'll play with Zane.
Who is Zane?
The man in the fog.
Mommy, I don't like it here.
I know, sweetie, and I promise we'll go home soon. We just need to be here for a little while.
I'll go grab the rest of our things.
We set up some cots in the meeting room. You and Eric can...
I don't want to stay here.
Remember the story about the girl in the stone castle? Her mommy and daddy took her to a big castle so she'd be safe from the monsters outside. And remember who was there to protect them?
The
Purifier. That's right.
Are there monsters outside? Like in the story?
Faith, this place is like the stone castle. Nothing bad can get you in here.
Okay.
I saw something again tonight.
The purifier?
I don't know what it was. Xavier, I'm afraid. Not just for me, but for my family, too.
Rachel, you are a walking miracle. The purifier would never let anything harm you.
What about Eric? What about her? Maybe Krista's right. Maybe I am cursed.
Krista is wrong. I'm sure of it.
But how do you know? How do any of us know if any of this is true?
The elders will help us make sense of all of this. Rachel, we love you. And we would never let anything happen to you or your family. You believe that, right?
Of course I do.
Good. Now get some rest.
Hey, Angel. I need to talk to you about something. You know how you've been staying home from school? That's because of what happened on your last day. Do you remember?
You ask a lot of questions, Mama. Like Zane.
Is that a friend in your class?
Imaginary friend.
Orson. Your teacher said you got into an argument and you bit another kid. Orson, look at me. You bit someone. That's not okay, ever. Do you understand me? When you hurt people, it hurts you in your heart. And it hurts my heart too. You don't want to hurt me, do you?
Astrid, I think that's enough.
I know that was hard to hear. But that ugliness, that's how your grandma behaved. I don't think we need any more angry, mean old ladies in the world. We need more good little boys. More Orsons. Okay?
Okay.
I can make us some tea. The water's still hot.
No, Papa.
You did a hard thing up there, talking things out with Orson. But I think you'll be a better person for it.
I don't want to hear your review of my parenting skills.
All right. Then what do you want to talk about?
The syringe. The one I found in Mama's room.
There's nothing more to say.
I ran a test on it, Papa. It was filled with morphine. Is that what you were giving, Mama? Is that what killed her?
Why do you bring this up again? Why can't you let it go? I already told you her death wasn't my fault. I did everything for your mother.
Because you were scared of her.
You father, you don't know anything. You don't know what it was like, what she could do, what...
Are you fucking serious? I know exactly what it was like. Every day in this house was torture. And you, Papa, you didn't do a goddamn thing about it.
God, Where are you going?
To get Orson. You're not fit to be around him.
Leave the boy, Astrid. You don't know what you're saying.
I thought all of this shit was finally gone with Mama. I was wrong.
I'm sorry. I don't know what happened.
I've heard a lifetime of empty apologies. I don't need another.
Astrid, please. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Please. Make it stop.
I can lock up. See you back at the house? I could cook and...
We need to go back.
What?
Let's go, Faith. Grab your stuff.
Wait, Rach. Talk to me.
Mommy?
Faith, honey, can you go check on the machines over there? Go see if anyone left anything behind.
You trusted me enough to tell me what really happened to Joy, and you can trust me now. So tell me. What's going on? Hey, look at me. Rach, you can talk to me.
I can't.
Rach, come on. It's me. I'm not gonna tell anybody anything.
You're asking me to break my oath.
I just want to help.
I said no.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Detective, please come in. Can I get you something to drink?
No, thank you. Well, I'm here. Why did you call me?
I wanted to show you this. I found this in my mother's room. It's morphine. She wasn't prescribed it, but if this syringe was full, it could have been a lethal dose.
You think your father did this?
I'm not sure.
You should have given this to me earlier. But I understand your hesitation. It can't have been easy.
If it helps us know the truth, do what you have to do.
I intend to. How'd they die?
You probably think that was me too.
I just had a talk with your daughter. She was very helpful. May have given me what I need to put you away. Surprised?
Why haven't you arrested me then? If you had any excuse to put those cuffs on me, you would. You can't. Even you don't think you have the evidence. You're just trying to scare me into confessing.
I'm giving you a chance to tell the truth before the autopsy does it for you.
What if the truth is impossible to believe?
Like what? A no-kin did it? Look, just save us the trouble and admit you killed her. Denial won't hold up against evidence.
The evidence you don't have.
Yet.
Are you ready?
Not really.
Tell them the truth, and everything will be fine.
Xavier,
Rachel Hernandez, we're ready for you.
Yes, kneel. Whether out of penitence or humility, we must decide how to judge the work of your hands. Rachel Hernandez, your sister Joy is dead, but you are very much alive. Why is this? Look at me, Rachel.
Something killed her.
Something. We'll need more to go on than that.
I don't know.
One of our own is dead. We demand answers.
I don't have them. I've replayed that day in my mind again and again, and I can't ignore my doubts.
Explain.
I did everything correctly, exactly as I was taught. Every word, every cut. But what I saw? It was something new, something we don't understand.
Are you questioning the veracity of our teachings?
No! I'm just saying, what if we miss something? What if there's something we don't know?
This order has stood for centuries. How dare you?
Though I am not pleased to see that your faith has wavered, I think it would be unwise to ignore this. A ritual of clarity is required.
Barbara, given the outcome of the last ritual, is this our wisest course of action?
I believe it is.
And why is that?
Because the withering must be stopped.
A withering? Here?
Impossible. I would have seen the signs.
You may not have seen them, but she has. You've seen them, haven't you, Rachel? Visions, harbingers, lurking in that cramped, stifling place between sleep and awake.
How do you?
I know because of Radcliffe's writings. And now I know it's spreading here. This town stands on a cliff. As more are drawn into the pestilence-blighted web, it flutters further over the abyss. We have to stop it. You have to stop it.
I will do whatever is required of me.
Good. You will need to choose someone to help you perform the ritual. Someone who will bring you strength.
The girl's husband. He's still new to our order, but a marriage bond is a powerful one.
Krista should do it.
Me?
She and Rachel haven't always seen eye to eye, but friction can yield perseverance.
I can also make myself available, though you should consider our bond is only still in its infancy.
I need time to think.
Subject 1VX-A1. Culture looks healthy. Closely watching the calcium buildup. But for the next trial... Papa! What are you doing here?
I went to your place. I thought I was picking Orson up to take him to school. But he wasn't there. I was waiting there scared to death.
I took him to school. I told you. I don't want you around him right now.
I should have known. Haugen told me you gave her the syringe. You really think I could do something so horrible?
Was Mama such a terrible person that she deserved to be murdered?
Who will watch him while you're working?
I'll figure something out. But it won't involve you.
I'm sorry you got roped into this. I'm sorry about a lot of things. I'm asking for forgiveness here. Begging for it. Please, Astrid. Can we just move on?
I'm not Mama. I'm not looking for you to grovel. I need you to do better as a grandfather than you did as a father. But it's too late for that. I don't want you around my son, and that's final.
Can I get another drink?
You look like hell. You, need someone to talk to?
I'm not interested in joining your fucking cult.
Hey, relax. I'm not with them. Haven't set foot there in years. I'm just... talking.
Something bad happened in there. With my sister.
Sounds about right. They start as a support group, tell you what you need to hear. But then, they make you need them. And when my partner died at the steel mill, they used my grief to rope me in. Assholes.
Sorry. About your partner.
Yeah, well... you should stay as far away from the Foundation as you can.
I can't.
What are you gonna do?
Still figuring that out.
Well, you didn't hear this from me. But I've got some family who I've been helping leave the Foundation. They don't know much, but they say something big's going down this week.
My friend Eric's a member. He might know more about it, but
He won't talk.
his foundation-loving wife's got him by the balls.
Sounds to me like he's soft. A few strong words, and he'd open right up.
Not sure I want to piss off the only friend I got left.
You could always play the heartstrings.
You mean beg? Like some kind of pathetic asshole?
Well, when you put it that way, you could always lie to him, trick him into telling you. Like I said, sounds like he's soft.
I gotta hit the head.
Hello? Joy?
Another double?
Just leave me the bottle, Leo.
I can't do that in good conscience, friend. What's happened now?
It's Astrid. She thinks I killed her mother.
How could she think that?
She betrayed me to the police. And now, Haugen's threatening to charge me with murder. Murder, Leo! I just know Haugen won't leave us alone until she's charged me with murder.
Maybe you do need this.
The thing is, I think someone else did it.
Who?
I don't know. There was something on the farm that night.
Have you told Haugen this?
She'd think I was crazy.
Carl, you have to tell the police immediately. If you don't do it, I will. I've got a friend down at the station and...
I don't think I should make more trouble.
Any more than you're already in?
I just wish Ingrid was here. She'd know what to do.
She'd tell you to listen to your friend.
Take it. It's good scotch. It deserves to be savored. Not wasted on a wreck like me.
Don't let that Haugen intimidate you. Just tell her the truth, and you'll be fine.
Hello?
Are you okay?
We need to do the ritual as soon as possible. It's getting worse.
Have you decided who will be helping you perform the ritual?
I want Krista to do it.
What?
I want you to perform the ritual on me.
Rachel, I'm not trying to be an asshole here, but are you okay?
Yeah, we don't agree on much, but maybe that's what we need. Sometimes a little friction can be a good thing.
Okay. Fine.
Now, if that's all, I'd like to speak to Rachel alone. Rachel, during our investigation into Joy's death, you seemed uncertain of things.
Well, between Joy and the visions,
Don't be. I spoke with Xavier. He told me your story. You've overcome a lot. You can stop all of this. You are special. I just need you to believe it. Good girl. Now then, tell me more about your daughter.
The house is so quiet without Orson here. You really were serious about keeping him away from me.
Yes. And it will remain that way until...
You're sure I'm innocent?
Have you thought about what you're going to tell Detective Hogan about what happened to Mama?
I'm sure you have an opinion.
I think you know what I'm going to say.
You want me to confess to a crime I didn't commit?
I want you to tell the truth.
I talked to Britt. Told her what happened.
Is she coming back home?
I begged her, but she's still so angry. I think it would mean a lot if you reached out.
I doubt she would listen to me. She hates me almost as much as she hated Mama. It just makes me angry, you know? Her mother is dead, and her own father has to beg her to come home. Maybe I'll call just to give her a piece of my mind.
Please don't do that. We've all been through so much already.
I just wish she hadn't left us when she did. But I get why she did it.
Maybe tell her that. She would appreciate it.
I don't know. She'd probably think I was patronizing her.
Try. For me. And your mother. I just want to see you sisters close again. You'll regret it if you don't.
Eric! You here?
Toby, what are you doing here?
I wanted to talk to you.
About what?
I need your help.
Yeah, sure.
I heard there was some kind of meeting at the Foundation.
You know I can't talk about that stuff with you.
Please. I think it has something to do with Joy.
I don't know, man. Rachel's not good.
What do we have to do? Beg? Look, man, I'm not in a good place right now. And you're the only friend I got left. So just, please, help me out here.
Okay. But you gotta get some help, man. Rachel's not gonna want me hanging out with you anymore. There's this ritual they're asking Rachel to prepare for.
What kind of ritual?
They don't tell me much.
When is it?
Tomorrow night.
Thanks.
Wait, what are you gonna do? Toby! Toby!
Rachel, the Foundation, this never-ending goddamn fog. Joy?
What's wrong?
Oh shit.
It's not like you've never seen this before. Remember?
No.
You were too drunk to even help me.
What do you want from me?
Answers. Justice. Blood!
It should come to no surprise that we found puncture marks on your wife's body. The syringe Astrid turned over to us had traces of morphine. I spoke with Ingrid's doctor. She was never prescribed morphine. How did you get it, Carl? Did you steal it from the hospital? Your daughter's lab?
There was someone or something in the house that night. I could see them through the bedroom window with Ingrid. They were...
These fairy tales again, Carl.
I don't know what I saw. I didn't want you to think I was crazy.
I don't think you're crazy. I think you're lying. And the only people who...
Sorry to interrupt, but you need to see this.
Are you sure?
Yes. We checked twice.
Mr. Johansson, you are free to go.
How?
Your wife died of complications from her illness. We have no cause to hold you.
I'm free to go?
For now.
Hello?
Hey, it's Astrid.
Hi.
I'm calling about, I heard you spoke to Papa about Mama. Britt?
Yeah. Papa told me what happened. I'm sorry.
Orson! Stay where Mommy can see.
How's Papa doing?
Not good. He just kept talking about how it wasn't his fault.
So, just a regular day? Passing the blame?
Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about a funeral. I know you said...
I'm not coming. I told Papa so I wouldn't have to tell you.
I understand.
You do?
Mama was terrible to you. I don't hold it against you for escaping while you could.
Escape? Like how I tried to drown myself in boosts and pills to forget everything? Like how I still want to reach for a bottle, even at 3 months sober? I didn't escape anything, Astrid. And I'm sure as hell not coming back home to relive it.
Britt. Damn it! Orson! Orson! Orson? What the hell is happening? Orson? Orson! You killed him.
Better it than us.
What? Where are we? Have you seen a little boy?
I've seen lots of things. Maybe one of them was a boy. Maybe not. Nothing's as it seems here.
What is that? That's Orson's. Maybe he knows where my son is.
How do you even know they're human? Here, take this.
I don't like weapons.
You'll need it.
What? Am I supposed to club him over the head? What if he knows where my son is?
You can go right up and ask for all I care. But I'd bring that if I were you.
Wait!
Are you coming home then?
Not while my condescending asshole of a sister is there, telling me how she gets me.
She's just trying to reach out to you.
Where was that when I was in rehab, Papa? Look, maybe you can come visit me after the funeral. After things have calmed down. Papa? Are you there?
Yeah. I'll call you later.
Eva?
You should see this.
What is that?
I think something fed here. There's something out there, in the woods.
Did you see something, Eva?
You've seen it too.
Where did you get that gun?
I thought I should protect myself. I was hoping you'd show me how to use it.
Your mother would kill me if she found out. I should take it away from you.
She hasn't seen what we've seen.
I'll think on it. I said I think on it. Now go on home.
We are here to bear witness to our beloved sister Rachel, who has come to spill her blood, not just for those gathered here, but for the sake of all in this town.
The withering ends tonight. Now, do you have anything to say before we begin?
I still don't know why Joy died, but my doubts, my lack of faith, have put us all at risk. So tonight, I submit myself to the Purifier's cleansing judgment.
Are you ready to begin?
Yes.
You know what happens if the Purifier judges you unfavorably?
I do.
Then who have you chosen to perform the ritual?
I ask my fellow acolyte, Krista.
I hoped it would be me.
You fucking murderers!
Toby, what are you doing?
What the fuck is this?
Xavier? What's happening?
Eric?
What is that?
Judgment.
Why are you following me?
Hey, are you okay?
What?
Is this your son? He says you're his mother.
Orson.
I found him wandering by the docks an hour ago.
An hour? He was just here.
You didn't even know he was missing?
There was a man in the fog.
You're a Johansson, aren't you? I know about you and your family. I called Child Services.
Wait, what?
You were gone a while.
Mama, are you mad at me? It was just a game.
No, Angel. I'm not mad.
Anyway, I'm sure they'll contact you. Given your family's history, I suggest you tell them what they need to hear.
I lost my ball.
That's okay, Angel. I'll get you a new one.
Are they gonna come take me away?
No, sweetheart. I will never let that happen.
Oh, God.
What is this?
I don't know.
Rachel! Rachel! Are you okay? You were screaming.
Did you see it?
No, baby. I didn't see anything.
Somebody help me!
What the fuck, Toby?
Oh
you almost killed us, man!
You have no idea what happened here, do you? I knew that some fucked up shit was happening in here. But summoning monsters and shit? I'm not gonna be quiet about it.
No one will believe you.
We'll see about that.
Make sure he leaves the property.
Don't you fucking touch me.
Toby, he saw it too.
We all did.
It's spreading.
I warned you about her, Xavier. I knew this would happen.
Krista!
Are you really still defending her? After everything we just...
Enough! Rachel was right. Clearly, we've missed something.
Radcliffe's teachings are clear.
Yet we cannot deny what we've seen tonight. Go home. Get what rest you can.
But Barbara,
we will stop this.
Don't tell me to calm down. You all saw that thing, too. And let's not forget that lunatic who fucking firebombed us.
That's enough! The withering has spread to us. The blight has to be stopped.
And what about Rachel? Is she blighted now, too?
Rachel has been chosen by the Purifier. She...
I don't believe this.
The source of the withering has yet to be found. Until then, we must remain united, vigilant.
And what about Toby? Whether we like it or not, he's in this now too.
Toby will continue to complicate things. He should be dealt with first, kept on a tight leash.
He and Eric are friends. I can get him to talk to Toby, get him to back down and lay low.
Good. Use their friendship to get him to see reason.
No. Toby is unpredictable. He's captive to his emotions. We need to keep him calm. Humor him.
Am I the only one who was paying attention? Toby thinks we summoned a monster. That we can control it. We can use that.
I'll talk to Eric. You really messed up this time.
You're paying for that, Sorelli.
It's not my fault. You didn't see it.
Always running, always numbing. You can't keep running, Toby. It's your fault. All of it. Me. The million.
It's not my fault!
Hey! Do I gotta call the cops? I'm sure they'd love to get the call. Finally put you away after that shit you pulled at the mill. Yeah, you think I forgot about that? You think this town's forgotten?
Look, I'm trying to make it right.
You want to make things right? Make peace with your past? You start by taking responsibility. Apologize to the people you hurt.
Apologize? They should be saying sorry to me. Anything goes wrong in this town, it's always Toby fucking Sorelli. Even when I'm doing something right, it's wrong.
You think what you did at the mill was right?
I'm done being this town's whipping boy. I'll make peace with my past by doing what I always do. Telling it to fuck off.
Is that a grave?
I found another one of those piles. Felt like I should give it a proper burial.
What do you think did this? I found a dead rabbit once. It was gutted head to toe. I didn't even recognize it, just matted fur and flesh. So I scooped it out. Took it home to study. Mama was very angry with me. Maybe what killed that rabbit did this too.
The people around here don't like my family very much. This wouldn't be the first time we've been harassed.
Why are they angry with you?
It's getting dark. You should go home. I don't think it's safe out here.
So you'll teach me to shoot?
I haven't decided.
But you said it's not safe.
Eva, get behind me. Eva, no!
I missed.
Go home, Eva.
But...
I said go home.